patter of the rain on the rooftop reminds me of all the times I thought my voice wouldn't matter. That if I spoke out, I'd be drowned without Poseidon even noticing. That I was just a small wave in a raging river, bound to be lost at sea. Am I just the mere condensation on a windshield whose destiny is to be wiped away? I feel like I'm only a morsel of water that doesn't matter to anyone or anything, anywhere. No one even likes the rain, do they? But then I remember that without the rain, we couldn't swim. We couldn't ride the waves. We couldn't cook. We couldn't bathe. We'd have nothing to drink. Water is life. There is power in each one of those raindrops. And there is power in me. What inspired me to write that poem was, I'm an activist, and for a long time, I didn't know how I could be effective with my activism. There's a lot of things I care about. I care about civil rights. I care about police brutality, women's rights, fuck 12. I care about a lot of stuff. And I didn't know how to create that change. And it took me a while to learn that my words is how I could create the change that I wanted to see by constantly speaking out, by protesting, by writing my poetry, hosting my podcast, that I can be effective by spreading the knowledge and letting people know what's actually going on in the world. Now I feel like I'm finally creating those changes that I want to see and being effective with my voice. Anybody can just scream and scream, but it's one thing to find a way to be heard, and I think that that's finally happening for me and unfolding, and I'm very excited about that.
Good.